Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss upcoming videos. I've got lots of good stuff to share. So today I have something special. I have changed my African cichlid aquarium. It's a mixed community and I have made some big changes in the stock. So please stay tuned and I'll share it with you. Wow, look how empty my mixed African cichlid tank looks now. Making a trip to Fanatics, I have to make my trip worthwhile since it's a fair drive and subject to traffic jams, not something I'm used to living out in the sticks. Here, 3 cars behind a buggy constitutes a traffic jam. Well, while I was picking out the parrots to take along, I also pulled a dozen of the bigger, least colorful cichlids to take to trade in. Cichlids can be very tricky. When they're trying to get away or hide, they will color down to be less noticeable. Many look the same by doing this, and it's very hard to distinguish the ones you want to pull. Looking at what I have left here, I'm quite happy. This group remaining looks great. Now I did notice one of the female obliquidans has a spot on her side. It was a scrape, but seems to look a little worse today. She'll be going into a hospital tank for a few days and we'll get that cleared up. Let's just see if we can spot her. Oh, there she is right now. See that spot on her back portion of her body. Otherwise, she's eating fine and everything, so it's not too much of a concern. But with a wound like that, it can become infective. And when that happens, then you can be facing trouble. So it's best to nip those kind of problems in the bud. I also noticed a smaller cichlid, and he's not looking very well either, so I'm going to pull that one and put him in with the parrotfish. That seems to be such a great tank to put my fish in that just need a little time to plump up or heal a fin or something. So we'll be doing that at the next water change. Now look at my Aratus male. What a wimp. He has colored down so drastically. It blows me away because I took the nastier Aratus male to the store as a trade-in, and I only kept the one male. I also took all the Venustus in except for the handsome male and one female. They don't seem to be too interested in each other at this point. I also took in the yellowtail size, except for one I kept. Yeah, it was hard. I was kind of trying really hard not to deplete my colors, of course. But the new ones are going to really add some striking contrast to this group. I can't wait to show them to you. They're coming up next. Here they are, the new additions. They are in the 40 breeder that my Salvini were in. Quarantining is a vital part of fish keeping for the safety of your own fish and for the safety of the new fish as well. They benefit giving them time to adjust to the water parameters that you can provide for them. Every location in the world has slightly different water, so the parameters can differ slightly, causing the fish stress for a day or two until they settle in. It's also important to make sure there are no carriers of sickness. Quarantining gives you time to check them over and watch for any signs of illness. I personally do not like to medicate my fish unless it's absolutely necessary. These guys will be in here for between 2 to 3 weeks. In that time, any illness should make itself known. I know many we'll use a general cure. This is another one of those you do what works for you and I do what works for me scenarios. I find after a 2 to 3 week period of isolation, and I have seen no indications of any problems, then they get a clean bill of health and may join the new home. Now, because there are 18, I'll probably split them into 2 or 3 groups and add them 1 week or 2 weeks at a time. The bioload that the FX6 is handling is probably sufficient because the 12 cichlids that I did remove were far bigger than these guys. There is quite a mix in here. These 2 yellow striped ones are a new cichlid that I've never seen before, so I was intrigued with them. Then there's a male Solosi, and I got 3 females to go with him. I got a couple OBs, a Dragon Blood, a Eureka Red. I got an Electric Blue Friar Eye, and another Reef Cichlid. So this is going to be quite a beautiful group of fish once they get darker in their colors and are moved into their permanent home. I have to say the worst part of quarantining is the wait, but it is for the benefit of the fish and hassle to you, so there's no way around it. Quarantining is what you must do. In the meantime, I will just have to enjoy them in this 40 breeder until the quarantine time passes. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support beyond measure. I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I wish you a super day tomorrow. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.